Five ways, five ways narcissists get you to do what they want. 5 ways that narcissists manipulate you into doing whatever they want you to do, into fulfilling their needs. That's what we're talking about today, y'all. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, here to give you the perspective of a narcissist. And welcome to another episode of The Narcissist Code. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Yes, the mind of a narcissist. Today we're talking about the mind of a narcissist and 5 tactics, 5 ways that they get you to do their bidding, that they get you to do what they want you to do. $5 footlongs. Y'all remember that? I'm from the generation where they did $5 footlongs. I used to work at Subway and whatnot. But yes, this list, there could be other things, right? This is not just a cohesive list of the only things that narcissists do, right? There might be some bonus at the end, but this is not a cohesive full list. If I missed something, add it. Add it in the comment section. Feel free to take part, because if I missed something, you add it, somebody else reads your comment, and you help somebody else. You see what I'm saying? This is a helping, healing community. Yes, I have a community. I have my channel memberships. I have my own support group, mentalhealness.net. But this right here, in and of itself, my page is a healing community, right? So let's get into it. The first way that narcissists get you to do what they want is they love bomb you, right? They love bomb you. They give you what you've been at. They pretend to be everything that you want and need, right? They pretend to give you, they don't necessarily pretend, because some of them actually want the same things at first, right? But they just overwhelm your system. They shock your system into giving you what you want and need. They overload your system. They overwhelm you by just showering you with gifts. Showering you in the bedroom, showering with you, right? They shower with you sometimes to love bomb you, if you get my drift. But yes, they love bomb you to get what they want from you, to extract what they want from you. And love bombing just doesn't happen in the beginning. Of course, if they want to be with you, if they want to be in a relationship, if they want to sleep with you or whatever, they're going to love bomb you. But when you're already in the relationship, or this is your parent or your friend or whoever it is, they can love bomb you by giving you what you want and need, and then ask you for something. Hey, I know we are on vacation right now. You all know you always wanted to take this trip, but I need to ask you for forgiveness for cheating on you 19 times and having 14 kids outside of the relationship. What? You see what I'm saying? I know that's just crazy an example, but that type of stuff can happen. They can love bomb you like that right there later on down the road to try to get what they want from you. You see what I'm saying? To try to get you to move, to try to manipulate you, to try to get you to do something that you might not normally want to do. So love bombing is probably gonna be one of the top ways that narcissists get you to do what they want, right? You've never felt the love like this before. You don't want to miss out on it. You can't imagine your life without this person. You cannot imagine this person giving somebody else what they're supposed to be given to you. You can't imagine putting all this work in with this person and then being with somebody else. So yeah, they love bomb you to get what they want from you, right? And also, y'all, put in the comment section, how many of these have you experienced? Some of y'all could have experienced all of them, which is rough. Yeah, let's keep it high. It's rough to experience all of these things at the same time, or just throughout the relationship dynamic, right? And I say relationship dynamic because it doesn't have to be an intimate relationship. It doesn't have to be your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, partner, whatever. This could be your parent, your friend, your cousin, your uncle, your auntie, your grandma, your grandpa, your boss, your coworkers, whoever it is, right? It doesn't, one of your internet crush or whatever, right? The person you're in a parasocial relationship with, your favorite political candidate, right? This is how it works. They love bomb you to get what they want from you. And then guess what? Once they get what they want, typically they discard you and the cycle starts over again and whatnot. So the second thing that a lot of narcissistic people do to get you to do what they want is I put weaponized incompetence. Do you know what weaponized incompetence is? It's pretending to not know how to do something, or telling you that you do it better. Making it seem like, well, I'm just lost on whatever is going on here. I don't know what to do or what to say or how to even go about doing this. You just do it better. You wash the clothes better. You wash the dishes better. You pay this better. You get the kids ready for school better. You make my dinner better. You wipe my nose better. You do this better. You get me dressed better. You do this better. They're pretending to be incompetent to manipulate you into doing something for them, or not asking them to do something at all. This is very common in a household with an emotionally immature person, or a narcissistic person, toxic person, right? A manipulative person. They will absolutely pretend not to know how to do something in order to get you to do it. I'm sorry I don't know how to wash dishes as good as you do. I just wasn't raised. I had a dishwasher when I grew up. I'm sorry I don't know how to clean the bathroom like you do. I get very sick, and the smell just makes me knocks me out. It's your smell. It's your own ass that's stinking. But weaponized incompetence is how they can manipulate you into getting you to do stuff that they want you to do. Right? It absolutely can be one of those things. Number 3. What's it? 5. Number 3. This is a tandem right here, y'all. This is gonna be a tandem one. Coercion and guilt trips. Like, they can coerce you to do what they want, and they can use guilt. They can use guilt to get you to do what they want. A lot of times the coercion, and this is not going to be only restricted to the bedroom, but it happens a lot in the bedroom, right? This is where a lot of the coercion, the coercive control, the coercion comes into play at right here. The guilt tripping comes into play, right? Well, you'll be in a bedroom with this person, and you don't want to do something, and they'll make you feel bad about not wanting to do anything, or they'll coerce you into doing something. They'll just be like, "Well, if you don't do this, I'm gonna go clap your sister's cheeks. I'm gonna go bounce on your brother or your dad. If you don't bounce, if I can't bounce on you, I'm gonna go bounce on your best friend. I'm gonna go bounce on my ex. I'm gonna go clap my ex's cheeks." You see what I'm saying? They might go into it like that. Like, realistically, that's how they might handle it. That's how it might go down, right? Right? Let's keep it hot. They coercion and guilt trips are how they manipulate you. They make you feel bad about not wanting to do something. And it works. It does work. They make you feel bad about not wanting to go somewhere, not wanting to do something, not wanting them to go out, or whatever the case may be. And then you'll give in because they coerce you. They guilt trip you into it, right? I was going to put these two as separate, but I just feel like they go hand in hand. Coercion leads to guilt. Guilt leads to coercion, right? The coercive control and things like that. So this happens to a lot of people. This happens to a ton of people, right? Have you ever been coerced into doing something that you didn't want to do? A lot of times this goes into like the realms of the bedroom. Like I say, like the BDSM stuff. Like, I don't like being choked. Well, my ex liked being choked. She actually liked being hung from the ceiling and spanked. But I miss her. Maybe I'll go talk to her again. Maybe she's still single. Let me call her. Then the next thing you know, you're hanging from the ceiling in spandex, getting your ass spanked. Because you don't want them to go back to their ex. You see what I'm saying? You see how manipulation works? You see how guilt trip works? Like I said, it's just not restricted to the bedroom. But it could be one of those bedroom things that happens on a consistent basis. Okay? The next thing. Number 4. What is this for? Yeah. 4. 2 left. I got violence. I'm not laughing at the actual violence. I'm just laughing at the fact that narcissistic people are so a lot of us are so immature and so just, we can't handle things in a rational way. We can't handle things in a just a meet you halfway type of situation. We don't compromise. You notice compromise is not on the list, right? They compromise. Like, hey, let's do this. Let's do this time. Let's do what you want to do this time. Let's do what I want to do next time, and vice versa. Okay, let's meet in the middle. No, violence. Yeah, I wrote down violence. Violence is on my list. They will threaten actual violence, or they will actually be violent towards you. They'll beat your ass. It's wild. Like, they just won't. They just can't let you live your life to the fullest extent in a normal, healthy way. They gotta be violent. They gotta be dangerous. They gotta be toxic as hell. They gotta be manipulative. They just can't let you have it, right? They always got to do this other stuff. They always got to keep things moving in this direction because they feel like it benefits them the most. They always got to do this type of toxic ass, crazy ass stuff. Realistically, You know, violence is horrible. Narcissistic people and violence is an awful, awful, awful fucking thing. It is. They will try to be violent towards you because they want to hurt and harm you. They want to do all this kind of crazy stuff. Some of them like the violence, right? Because they're sadistic. But sometimes they'll use the threats of violence or actual violence to get you to do what they want you to do. If you don't move out of my way, I'm going to smack you in your beeping face. If you don't get out of the bed right now and bend over, I'm going to beep. I'm going to hit you in your back of your beep. You know what I'm saying? They will threaten violence, not only towards you. Sometimes they'll threaten violence towards the children, the violence towards your kids or family members or whoever else it is. And does it work? Yes, it works, y'all. If you've been in these violent situations, you know how many people I talk to? Some of the saddest stories I talk to are people who are coerced by abuse. Narcissistic robot. Talking too fast. Need to slow down and get my words together. I haven't did a narcissistic robot in a long time. I thought about that the other day. I was like, I ain't did the robot in a long time. But you see how this is a piece of it right here, y'all. They can use violence to get you to move. If you don't do this, I'm going to hit you. If you don't do this, I'm going to hit them. Violence, it works. It serves them. Violence serves a purpose with narcissistic people. Not all of them, not all of us, but violence serves a big purpose with a lot of narcissistic people, right? The last thing that I have written down. The last thing I have written down on here is leaving you or threats of leaving you. That's the way to get you to move. They'll get you to do something that they want you to do or something that you don't normally want to do. They threaten to leave you, or they actually do leave you and then come back. They play the leave. They play the leave, come back game. Leave, come back. Leave, come back. Leave, come back. They play that game on a consistent basis because they love it, because they like it, because they want some more of it. You see what I'm saying? This is the mentality of narcissistic people, of toxic ass people. They go about it like this. They go about it like that. They do these horrible ass, toxic ass things. And they say they threaten to leave you. And does it work? Especially if you have an abandonment wound that you haven't healed, they will absolutely consistently threaten to leave you because they know it works. They'll consistently threaten to leave you, or they will leave you and then they'll come back. They'll leave the house and then they'll come back. And sometimes you'll know they're coming back. I talked to a lady the other day. She was super sad because her narcissistic partner does that. They'll just leave and come back. Instead of having a conversation, they'll just leave and come back. Her partner will leave and she will come back. Just threatens to leave all the time. You don't shut up. I'm going to stop. I'm just going to leave. It's a childish, immature response. But leaving and threatening to leave is a narcissistic tactic to get you to do what they want you to do, y'all. So, thank y'all for riding with me to the end of this video, y'all. Thank y'all. Like, seriously, thank you so much. Our next in-person workshop is in Atlanta, Georgia, June the 28th. ATL. Email me and I will send you the link. Email me at info@mentalhealness.net and I will send you the link for our next live in-person workshop to get registered and whatnot. Cause I'm putting the site together right now. It's going to be in person and virtual. So we're making this virtual as well, y'all. So email me info@mentalhealness.net and I will send you the link to register for our Atlanta, Georgia workshop in person and virtual on June 28th. Hit the subscribe button, y'all, and I am out. Peace. Before you leave, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't. It just helps us reach more people. Also, everything I have is available at mentalhealness.net. My coaching, my courses. I have a couple of courses that can help you understand and help you heal. And I also have a support group, all available at mentalhealness.net. Check my site out for everything, y'all, and I will see y'all later.